Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, welcome on the world stage. At this time, we are live with the former talk show host, the man who's supposed to be the next governor of Nima County, but he was criminally took out of the race, and he is no one else but the most talk about Liberian, Justin Opayezian, also known as Prophet Key, Honorable Prophet Key. We are here to discuss one or two issues. So, Prophet, we understood that you are no more part of the talk show host game. So, when we addressing you now, we need to address you as a honorable. So, how do you look at the recent saga in a Capitol building?
First thing first, thank you. Okay, taking a stroke at the PHP Park. It look good here, nice house out here. Everybody watching the Prophet was smiling, surprised to see me. You know, Prophet walking. I take them by surprise. You know, I enjoy my country. I enjoy Liberia. I enjoy the peace. I enjoy what a great place to be. Wow, look at the ocean over there. See the ocean view. Okay. But thank you. Concerning the issue of the Capitol building, we have already won. You know, Mr. Chairman, you that were part of the majority bloc. Okay?
Exactly, yes.
Okay, so it's my victory.
That's true.
It's my victory, okay? This is a victory that we have been talking about and have come into fruition. But we tell God thank you that it was successful. And we tell God thank you it was peaceful because it was looking like a coup d'etat.
Wow,
okay?
Really?
Yeah, it looked like a coup d'etat. Let me explain why it looked like a coup d'etat. Because the first thing, the minority bloc was saying that they wanted for Fanatic Kofa to preside a day before he resigned. So if Fanatic Kofa having to preside a day, he will declare that he still is how you call it, a speaker, and all his men are still in the position. So he would just dismiss Rachel Kuhn and others. So the majority bloc saw that trick. Okay, but the men was still, fighting, discussing, and in the discussion that brought the election today, you can see that the men too still have a second thought because how you call it, Fanatic Kofa, and he resigned. Yeah, he sent a resignation letter. Yeah, so he said at the time that I resigned, that the time the vacancy is created. So the vacancy created the next day of his election. So it be automatically Rachel Kuhn have been removed. Yeah. So when it did, Fanatic Kofa resign, then Rachel Kuhn automatically will be removed.
Yeah,
so
step aside.
Yeah, it's a coup d'etat.
Yeah. So in that case, why Rachel Kuhn step aside and then they went for election? If Musa Bereto going to win, what do you think going to happen?
Well, when Musa Bereto are going to win, let me tell you, they were going to put on the floor a bill to remove the president.
Wow.
That was the plan. They are going to put a bill on the floor to remove the president and to investigate Jeremiah Kuhn. Okay?
This is breaking news.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan right there. So when Musa Bereto wins, automatically they will put a bill on the floor to impeach Joseph Boakai. Then they will investigate Jeremiah Kuhn. So that was their plan. Okay? So it was a coup d'etat, but everything failed, and now it's clear. What we've been saying that Rachel Kuhn is the speaker, this has been proven, and Rachel Kuhn won. For me, it's a re-elect. It's a how you call it?
Reaffirm?
No, not reaffirm. It's a reaffirm, but it's a re-election. Okay, because I think the men were elected before, and then let's see election again over again. So that's just what happened.
Wow.
So the thing is, everything is clear now. You know who your speaker already.
So to Yeke Kolwala said that if Fanatic Kofa resign, he will kill Fanatic Kofa. What message do you have for?
I think Yeke Kolwala crazy man. I always tell you, the men are crazy men. That how long makers will be talking about killing people? Oh, when Fanatic Kofa resign, I will kill the man. He just see politicians politicians don't keep grudge. There is no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. You don't understand that one.
That's
you
true.
Just feel that they are enemy shit. So, oh my man, see I will say, we're not with them men, we just stay on our side until we just die. No, that's suicide mission here. So you get a loser, you get a crazy man. So the fanatic Kofa need to be careful when you get came because you get a rebel.
So you will now sit down on a Richard Kun as a speaker when you always used to go and park a car to where the main car supposed to be parked. So now will he abide by the rules and regulations of the speaker?
But when you get fucker, they will expel him. When you cannot obey Richard Kun as a speaker, it will be expelled. They will expel you. The expulsion coming for you.
Wow.
When you go park a car and play, you know, Richard Kun and park a car, when you go park a car there now.
Yeah, do you think that the government partake in this whole saga?
When you say government partake, in which way?
I mean the executive, the Joseph Boaga, you know, angle. Do you think that they partake in the whole saga?
There are three separate branches of government. I don't think the government have anything to play. I think the first branch of government was the one who was doing the Rick Monroe among themselves.
Yeah, because what I'm asking is because before Fanatic Kofa could resign, he said that he resigned because the president decided with the majority black, so he had no other option but to resign. Yeah,
but the thing is, the president was wise. The president need to work with someone that get quorum. If you not get quorum, you expect the president to be waiting how the country will move. So I think the men already know that. The men are saying that to the horn. The men are not working. The men are saying that who everything was doing that who. So the men have to the sheep for a fade. Smashing is better than bishing. And Musa Pelete not spending enough money. I tell the men I pay more. Yeah, that money will bother. If I get plenty of money, if I spend it, eat a meal. Musa Pelete I pay more.
It is alleged that Fanatic Kofa received 3 million. Some are saying that 1 million to resign. Is it true from your angle?
Yeah, but myself making that information. Okay, the man point first for 5 million. So later when the Supreme Court ruled the man interest, the man pushed it to 3 million. So the 3 million they were talking about, I think the man received something not less than 500,000. And you know, he said the man was smiling, looking happy. Yeah, the man looking happy. Even though the man moving, but the man pop balling. That's happy right there. So people can be paying themselves fighting for Hachimokole politician and end of the politician can be enjoying that Fanatic Kofa outside moving, if they drive money passing around. Those who the point for Fanatic Kofa, but what become of them and their family.
No.
Okay?
Do you think that case have been camouflaged, or the case will still resort to find the perpetrator of the crime?
No, that now we can catch the people then who burn the Capitol building, because now the speaker, what everybody voted for, the speaker is there, Richard Kun. Because long time the resolution already tell Richard Kun, the men refused it, there was no resolution. But now saying they are still not go sit and go vote. Richard Kun get 43 and Musa Belete get 26. They clear that Richard Kun now is the speaker. So that now we can be putting on the board for them to be investigated for the burning of the Capitol building. Now they can be appearing plain narrow for discussion.
Okay, Honorable, you being one of the president who supported the majority black auto victory, and what message do you have for Richard Kun in the next 100 days?
First thing first, Richard Kun need to unite the houses. Okay, you need to unite everyone within the House of Representatives and also the people in the Senate. They need to unite and work together, because there are some people in the Senate who are against him. They felt that he came there illegally, but at the same time he still signed the budget and they collected their own. So you need to unite both houses, the upper house and the lower house, for unity to reign, for them to work in the interest of the people of Liberia, and most of these bills that have been stuck there in past, and then put people who are capable to work on committee instead of putting people there just based upon friendship. Okay? So Richard Kun should be able to work with his colleagues, he should be able to work with the both houses, the lower house and the upper house, for them to work together, and the committee too, they should put people on the Liberia committee that know the job instead of putting people there based upon friendship.
Okay, I want you to be sincere. Now we have about 500 people watching you live, and this question goes strictly to you concerning Samuel Koga, being the president who have been elected as a senator of Nima County. But seeing him today in his allergic gown going in the house to go and vote again as a representative, what message do you have for him?
It's that allergic gown one Koga wear the Maningo man. In that jail now, Koga used to watch DJ for Maningo Poor before. That Mandingo point to feed Koga. Say, but he say, don't lie. Koga like Mandingo people husband. So now the men are beginning to be the country and he still show love to his people there. We were husband for before. But the way Koga added today, after the real criminal man, that does so. You are already being certificated, okay, as a senator. There you go, the day so against certification today, he said, no, give me certification, I'm going to go vote in the House of Representatives. There's not corruption there. You no more representative anymore. Then you want me to support you. That's why I say when Koga misbehave, I will lay my down and pepper her with a black cow tail. That pepper that is shame doing. So imagine that you are no more representative, for heaven's sake. So now your colleagues are voting to get how you call a new speaker. Can you carry your ass there again to go vote? There's not corruption there. Then you jail and what you might call it. But anyway, it's good. The men used to be how you might call it. The men were how you call the husband, but the man the men one man over Jim Magana. Think man over a small point, but man over a best step now. So most of the people you see around so that man over husband, I'm telling you.
So what you think majority refuse Musa related today to elect him as a speaker? Because
the people not ready for no Mandingo speaker. That would be clear here. Liberia not ready now for Mandingo speaker. It doesn't mean that they will not let Mandingo people. But you see, there's a fear that when you get Mandingo people power to turn the whole thing into Muslim belly. So Musa Belete will say he can turn the whole country into a Muslim state. When you make Musa Belete speaker, so that thing away into a poor fear in the people. My picking Abuela or you win that thing. You the only Mandingo man now where you can stay anywhere and say, oh, I stand to run as a chairman, you will make it. Because like people that test you and see that you lost your country. You're not looking at religion because religion key away from the Middle East. You're looking at Liberia as a country. So Musa Belete being that kind of Mandingo man to go run, he cannot win nothing. He just point money. He just point money. That means so get the people who hungry. Instead of going running, you not getting how you going 26 vote. The man will still with 17 vote. Your own man not vote for you. They eat your money. And Musa Belete is corrupt. So we don't need that kind of man there. And we're not ready for that kind of thing here. No. They're not messing us somewhere.
Okay. That's a Honorable Prophet Key and the former talk show host. If you are just joining us, we are live with Prophet Key. Feel free to ask your question. And we will relate with him.
There's a nice sightseeing. Look at the ocean. The mansion up there. This is the whole African Republic. We join Africa in totality, enjoying everything. Look at the ocean. Yeah. You see the green sea? That's the green sea there. So if my father want to get questions, let me bring the question.
If you want to ask questions, feel free and send in your question. Yeah. And the sovereign leader is here to answer to everything. We are live here at the PSP Park. And we are also waiting for your questions as well.
Yeah.
The man who controls the narrative of Nima County as to who will become the next leader or godfather in Nima County. This is your godfather?
No, there will be no next godfather. I mean the godfather. You can either become senator.
Okay, somebody sent in question. Somebody said, are you going to run for the office 2029?
Yeah, running 2029, I want it clear. I run into it and I want it clear. We already tested the water, we know what's up. We have tested the water, we know what's up.
Okay, somebody is asking, what are you going to run as a representative or senator again?
When the time comes, they will decide whether representative or senator. But we're going to run. And don't just say representative, what about president too? Eh? Today, now they'll be vacancy for the presidency as well.
That's good. Somebody said, what do you think about the current state of Liberia?
But Liberia is doing well. Liberia is peaceful. When you see me walking on the beach, Liberia is peaceful. So the country is peaceful. The only thing I hear there's an economic difficulty. That was normal thing in West Africa. But the government working on it. Because we're not hearing civil servant crying, but they're not taking pay. Okay, we're not hearing the police crying that they're not taking pay. We're not hearing the army crying that they're not taking pay. Okay? We are not hearing people who are pension crying that they are not receiving their pension money. So I think everything going on fine, and you know, nothing good and easy. And the Frenchman say petit à petit les oiseaux font sonner. So that's it.
Somebody say, what advice do you have for Yeke Kolwa?
Oh, Yeke la crazy man, I need advice. Crazy man, I need to be treated crazy way. Yeke la crazy man. Yeke la need advice. That kind of food man you go put it, you go make it not. You let him politics la jail, animation. Oh, fanatic of I will kill you. I will kill you every reason. Fanatic of don't resign. You gotta read with the man thing where you man somebody think where you tell me because I brother Syria, man, you got so because I to call it representative. You got a shame for the country. And I tell you, say, man, I'm going nowhere. There myself in the country, I'm going by force. What's up? Yeah, I will go in by force. The country need to change. I'm going to show them nice places. And Liberia, show the beauty. And your country also show the Google side of Liberia. You know how many people are really watching me? Show Liberia. They should not be showing zero all the time. Show them Google smart, very possible. Encourage people to come to the country. What's up? How you doing? I'll get straight. So,
somebody say, how do you think about the fact that the WEAH bill?
No, WEAH part is great, but we made WEAH as a president work for the country. Some of the men work for the country, I so be surprised. I keep trying to find a former president. Well, you don't know I'm not WEAH pay. That's a good job. That's a good job, Bushman. That's a good job. Okay? Come on. So that's a good job. That's a good job. What head talk? Show your country, no money. No money. You got plenty of
okay, let me see. Somebody say, why you advise to Samuel Koga?
My advice to Samuel, come be me now. Come be me. Come find me now. Bring your hands and come find me. Swag guy right up in public play to show something. Come on. And you say, crazy, come. Get a fall from here, man. That public play. Like your private player, dirty ass.
Go lay under your house.
Come. And if you crazy, come. I eat your mom house. What the fuck when you're in the country? The farm blue should not show it. You should not play the fucking farm play. That keep the country dirty. You're trying to dirty play by the country. Your mom poor again. I say, I'm ready. Go to your house. That public place here.
Don't matter, man. I ain't gonna lay under your house.
I will do the black out in your block. And if you rule and know me, I'll be sure not happy for that. That means I'm going to press and work for another CJ. Who know you? I'll show you the good team, my country, and you fat. You're dirty, you got a fire man, you're bought upon you. You just poo again, I say. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are. Want to say thank you. Keep your question coming in.
Let me send a question.
Somebody say, what do you think about the electricity now in Liberia?
No, the electricity getting better. Yeah, you know, the whole time when I came, I tell you, everybody was trying to get a boy in the country. I said it. But I think now, all the boy they're freezing now. Nobody saw the boy again. The electricity is better. 24 hours in the year, myself was every day. They talk in that time, they will not go, I talk it. And you see, anything I buy in the country, I will talk it. Anything I go in the country, I will talk it. They can do me shit on my country, on my right. To say why it's good and why it's bad. Okay, the electricity is improving. Even when let go now, I think they can spend 5 minutes come back.
That's good.
So the acting, how you call the managing director for EDC, he's doing well. Okay? He's doing well.
Somebody is also asking about the security condition in this country. How is the security look like?
No, the security condition is good. It's good. Because we don't see people then dying there before. We wake up in the morning, you see somebody die, so you see everybody afraid. Nobody can walk in the street. You go where to go home. And you know, before 6 o'clock, I think nothing can change. Okay? Nothing can change. It's not happening again. That's so good. The security is improving. They're improving. Then I bring a question.
Somebody say, why you guys always on the losing side?
But you got a loser. Any man when the Nimakalo go around against me, I was supporting Koga and go support either one happened to him. The man a loser, I mean a crazy member. Don't take crazy men straight up blind man. The blind man pull up and begin pound the play. That one a blind man, that no shit. Don't be nothing. You know when stupid people come together in their stupidity, they get promoted. Another stupid man. All about democracy, group of stupid people come together in their stupidity and promote another stupid man. All about democracy. So, another democracy, stupid man, you can't.
Somebody say, how do you think about the corruption in this regime?
My man, corruption is an epidemic, but sometimes we need to reduce it. This regime cannot kill corruption. They can only reduce it. Yeah, so we'll reduce it. Even America said corrupt. The whole world corrupt. But then we will reduce it and the government trying to reduce it. And when they reduce it, we'll put fire on them.
Somebody say, will you contest in Koga district this coming election?
Koga district, I'm not from there. I'm not from district 5, from district 6 and district 9.
Now somebody is asking, how is your relationship with the Mandingo people
but me and Mandingo
in Liberia?
That my chairman, I hold my phone here, that Mandingo man. That only the blind Mandingo people that came from Guinea and work here, they came in the country, how you call it, as a car border, I don't get a problem with me. The Liberian Mandingo don't get a problem with me because Mandingo is a trap. But the way that came from Guinea, being second to red time, who came in the country as a car border, I don't get a problem with me. I got time for the car border, man.
They say, what was your reason for supporting Samuel Koga?
I did it because of the vice president. Because when Samuel Koga win, he will bring prestige to the vice president and he will get numbers. At the end of the day, he can stand to even rise as president because of the victory.
Okay, that's good. Well, folks, we are still here. We are still looking to see your question coming in so we can ask the supreme leader as well. Somebody say, what is your prediction in coming 2029 election between CDC?
How you doing? What's up? Show the beautiful people, show them. The beautiful people, show them. I like you. The beautiful, they're looking good.
The beautiful ladies.
Show them. The beautiful people, don't have them. Show them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm last.
You're welcome, bro.
You're welcome. Yeah, I can do your photo. I'm going to do your photo. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Take it. I'm a powerful county.
You want me? I also be a boss of Nimakando. The prophet lady on my back. Nimakando will come in there. Thank you, prophet. Thank you, prophet. It's an honor to see you today. Yeah, I'm so excited.
You guys are looking
yeah, I can't go and give away. You know, I'm pointing because I'm new point creator coming on. So I saw you, I paused the whole point. I said, I got to see the prophet on top of my body. I meant to go so close. I came in today. I guess you might have my daddy.
That's true.
I know I want 2 questions here. Yeah, I'm happy with I'm in
It's a pleasure to be on the world stage. Can't do my
you know what I mean? Oh,
the whole world stage.
the problem is that's small thing that's when you know I mean.
Somebody asking, will you support CDC?
Yeah. What's up? They ask me how support CDC.
I support
There is
CDC.
no permanent enemy, permanent friend. I can support CDC. It depends. Okay, it depends. The situation, I'm an enemy. That's politics. What's up, son? Good to see.
That's good.
Oh, you're looking good. The one watching you. They put that feel like you're suffering too much, but I laugh.
Well, put me in the boy, see me, man. Put me in
Oh, you're looking fresh. Put it on the watch. Let
put me on watch here. I put it we enjoying Liberia.
We go to the cross. We're not suffering that. Oh, they're looking good.
You're my bad. I'm back. Yeah. What?
Yeah, what's up?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure being with the prophet today. They go for Nimakande all day. No disrespect to the man. Go for Nimakande all day. No disrespect. 2029 will be there live. Going for the problem. Where you from, guy? Where you watching from? Yeah.
Nobody made her a friend.
Nobody. I want to tell you, stupid one and we're friend. You want to get here?
Yeah, lie down with Prophet Key. Park here, PHP Park. Lie down with Prophet Key to PHP Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time we are here at the PHP Park, where we have come to show the beauty of PHP to the Liberian people. And if you are out there, want to say welcome, keep your question coming in, and then we'll relay all of your questions. We are here on the world stage. Here are supporters of Prophet Key who have come to take picture with him, you know, all around.
That's your love to our prophet. That's your love to our prophet, man.
So this is the Prophet Key, the most talked about prophet
if you've been
in
watching
Liberia
the
now.
show, the workout show. Yeah, I'll tell you, I love him of the man. On the workout show, yeah, I watch the show every day and there. It's a pleasure being here, man. It's a pleasure.
Somebody is asking, why is the relationship between you and Henry Costa?
No, but me and Costa ain't get problem. Costa
my brother being there, my brother being there, where you are laying down over. My brother guy being there.
I got issue with Costa at my beginning. Okay? We are all talking for Liberia, for the betterment, but everybody had it on the side. When the side is declared, so that's my ball.
Somebody say, when will you visit Lofa?
No, I will visit Lofa. I will do a tour. I have to do a tour. I don't do a tour. Lofa, y'all jealousy, but I don't do a tour.
And another person is asking also, when will you visit the port of Buchanan?
Buchanan, if Buchanan, all of them, well, not officially, but I will still visit you again.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so thank you very much.
So folks, it is what it is.
Yeah, we just to visit
and we will see you back again on the world stage. At this time, we want to say thank you for being on the world stage with the Supreme Leader and his supporters, fans. The love shown to the Supreme Leader and his fans is for women.
No way. What's in there?
I'm you get here. Trouble. Like you all day. If you've been watching just a workout show, me I'll remind you the workout show. Yeah, we'll always end.
Workout show.
I'll see you when you see me. Bye bye. Respect. Ciao.